Hello all you hardcores out there, how you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, biggest gob in sport. Ran with diet video stuff today. Is it number 17 or 16? I think something like that. We'll figure it out.
October or November to get to 15 stone.
How much do you weigh, Gary?
I weigh 15 stone, 13.2 pound today. On Saturday.
So you're just under 16 then, yeah?
Which was where...
So that's your first goal that you've completed?
Yeah, the next goal is to get to 15.9.
So that's took you 8 months to get to that first goal?
Is that how long it took, you reckon?
8 months.
Probably, yeah.
Two diet videos a month we've averaged for 8 months now. Sorry. So you got there and you didn't think you were going to, did you?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't think I was going to get there, and many times I was going to give up. I think you knew that.
Yeah.
You continued to encourage me, tell me I'm a winner and all that bullshit, Russ. So I carried on. And, the amount of times I was going to give up. But I now know how to lose weight. There's only one way, and we've said it enough times. It's just stop eating, innit? Stop eating and drinking. And I'm finding that since I've took this attitude now, and it is a mind over matter thing. No different to how you lost your weight. Mind over matter.
People say I cheated though.
You've got to decide. I don't care whether you cheated or not. You would have still been starving. Like
yeah, I can assure you I were.
Wanting to eat like I am. But I'm sure that I found the way, just like you found the way. Alright, you use a shake. I use a cup of soup.
Coffee, you have, don't you, a lot?
The milk in my coffees all day gets me through. Or a couple of oxals with salt and pepper. But it is something that I'm finding since I've been doing this fasting and this OMAD, as they call it, 1 meal a day. Right? I'm finding exactly how he says it in the video on fasting. I can't remember what his name is now, but it does get easier. Once you can get up and not have your breakfast and lunch, and yeah, I agree, you can't do this all the time and you can't do it all week, but so long as it's your default, so long as every time you've been pulled to a party or pulled out, like I was doing with you for 6 pints of Guinness and Black on a Sunday.
And fish and chips.
And the fish and chips straight after, and then getting up with hangover and a bacon butty. Since that's gone, that's helped me tip the scales now. Because every little helps, for want of a better word.
Have you cut down to like 1 night out a week with alcohol instead of 3, Gary?
I never had 3. The only one night I was having, you was blowing it up for me. You were coming down here on a Sunday, making me drink 6 pints on the back of whatever. Just a bullshit excuse, really. You're making me drink 6 pints because you were here. Yeah. You wanted to go out. So I had to go out.
Blame me.
Well, I'm blaming you, yeah. Since you've gone, I'm losing weight now. No, I don't. I mean, I went out last night. No, I don't have no set agenda for going out.
Did you have out to eat when you come in?
Last night, I went out just with Jane. She had 1 glass of white wine. Because we like to do this. And I had 3 pints of shandy.
Shandy, yeah?
Yeah, I just have 3 pints of shandy. That does us now. But I'm finding that if you can get through a day, if you can get to tea time, that's a great start, and just have your teas, right? But like tonight, because I know that I've got 2 weighing days, see. One's Thursday with the Stay Fit group, and then they're all allowed while Saturday if somebody calls a rollover, if that makes any sense. Someone will call a rollover, and trust me, someone calls a rollover every single week, because there's somebody in the group that's naughty every single week. And if they get to weigh day, and they think, flipping it, and this alcohol's not on my system, or they partied it last night, they say, oh, we'll have a rollover. And that rolls it to, they have until 11:59 AM Saturday morning to weigh in. And you'd be absolutely amazed, me included, right? When I get to like today now, I know my first weigh-in tomorrow, there's nothing that's going to make me eat before tea time tonight.
Yeah.
I need to. I'm trying to. I'm probably like a boxer now. I'm trying to get down to as light as I can do in the morning, so as I get that weight.
14 stone 4 cruiserweight would be good for you.
Well, we'll see. My target's 15 stone, isn't it? I don't believe in setting targets that's too big. I mean, 15 stone, I was 16 stone 9 when we started. That'd be 1.9 stone. We see how we look then, but the point that I'm making, it's a mindset change, right? And if I can, I'm not promising, but I did it last week and I hope to do it again tonight. If I get to tonight and I'm not feeling hungry, and I think I can get to bed without anything, then I'll go to bed without anything. Even if I just have a couple of oxos with salt and pepper, there's only 10 calories in an oxo. Something that feels hot and warm but gets me to bed, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm not into fighting it when the devils are really upon me, right? Yeah,
Food devils, you mean?
Yeah, I'll break down and I'll have something. But because my default, because my reset all the time is nada, nothing, right? I know, and I felt this, if I can get to tonight and then get to bed without any solids, right, the following day is when I feel great. And by that I mean great.
You mean when you get up your stomach feels tight?
Yeah, but no, it's nothing to do with that. What it's to do with, it's in here.
Oh yeah.
It's to do with, I knew that I'd gone 24 hours without food up to last night, didn't I?
Yeah.
One meal a day, 24 hours. Right? Then when I wake up in the morning, I've done another 12 because I've slept.
Yeah.
So 24 has gone to 36, and that doesn't half spur me on. Because I'm into a lot of OMADs now, one meal a day, I don't even think about breakfast at 8 o'clock, so I know I can get to 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And every week now I plan to do 42-hour fast, which is 24.
It's just a numbers game, like saving money,
12,
Gary.
24, 34, 36, and then what? To 2 o'clock, another 8, 44. Right? And I believe that is the formula for me that will allow me to steadily lose weight, have the odd night out, maybe, but certainly 2 or 3 times a week going and having a glass of wine with Jane and 3 pints of shandy. I know now in my mind that that'll continue to lose me weight. What won't is 6 pints of lager with you on a Sunday night, the chippy.
Guinness, you mean, not lager.
6 pints of Guinness and blackcurrant, yeah. Then the chippy, and then in the morning a breakfast because I'm hungover.
Yeah.
That won't. If I go and have 3 pints of shandy with Jane, I won't go off piece with the food. If I have me one meal a day, it'll be an healthy meal.
Because you'll be driving as well, won't you, if you're taking
Not only
Jane?
I'm driving, I'm not loading up there with alcohol.
Yeah.
Breaking me down, making me weak, making me go to the chippy.
Yeah.
Making me get up and have a full English. So as I said last time, it's 3 in 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
6 pints of Guinness and blackcurrant is a chippy and a breakfast.
And then next day, because your stomach feels like you need something in it.
Then because my normal life, I have Jane to consider. You know, we do like to go into the pub a couple of times a week if it's out on, because we're just human.
Yeah.
Everybody, a manual, any working class man, what I am, where I come from, right? We like to go for a pint at some point in the week.
Yeah.
Whether it's a Friday night after you finish work, or after 2 or 3 days, you just automatically programmed that you want a pint.
Yeah.
And I go for one. Now, I'm not going to restrict that with Jane. But when I'm, sorry to repeat myself, but when it's that, so I might be having a couple of nights with Jane and 3 pints of shandy, you add that 6 pints of Guinness and black with chippy and a full English, and that tips me the other way.
Yeah.
So I'm happy, Russ.
Yeah.
I'm happy in myself. I'm happy because I now feel that I don't have to give up. I feel like I found the formula, right? And even all your viewers, right, who watched at the beginning and are still watching now, you know, I'd like to think that we've come through it now. I've seen all the videos where I'm not, and everybody, I've seen all the comments, so, you know, fat guy and he's a talker and all of that. I'm not a talker. I'm not a talker. What I do, I believe in, but I can't tell people something I can't do, can I? So when I'm failing, I'm failing.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to say,
you're back on track, aren't you?
the formula is, as we said in week 1.
Don't eat.
You know that.
I know that. Well, I have to have 2 shakes and a bit of summer, but I do that fasting, don't I?
And look at all the boxers, you know, we've talked umpteen times about draining weight, you know. I used to think, right, that boxers knew how to eat well.
Yeah.
Right? But what I've realised is they're no different than me. Everybody knows how to eat healthy.
Yeah.
Right? And what they do, they go into like crisis starvation to get that extra weight off. It's nothing to do with eating healthy.
No.
It's to do with getting them final few pounds off. And the only way you can do that is if you switch the scales so as you're either taking more off naturally or you're going the other way and you're putting it on.
That's it.
Yeah.
Alright then, Gary, well listen, thanks for coming on and sharing your diet stories, and well done getting under 16 stone.
Perfect.
And we'll see you next time.
We'll get there.
Cheers, Gary.
Convinced.
Alright, bye bye. And all you people out there, right, that are wanting to earn a few quid in desperate times, get in touch, porkycorner@mail.com. You know it's 50 quid if it sells or not. Got to be in it to win it, and your commission. Cheaper than a lottery ticket. Just sharing something on your social media. It's not hard, is it? You do it every day. Peace out. Have a good one. Pop, pop, bang.